conquer our goals. Hello guys, I welcome you all here in my life journey. Thank you for joining me here today. And today's share is about conquering our goals. Guys, it is very important that we can work with ourselves. How can we conquer our goals? Each and every one of us, we all have dreams and goals in life. And sometimes it is very difficult to achieve our goals because also of our own work. What you are doing? Are you having a positive mental attitude? Because it is a must when we are going to work towards our goals. It is very important that we always have, first thing, positive mental attitude. Practice that habit, guys, being positive in this process of conquering our goals. To achieve the goals and dreams in our life, number one, have a positive mental attitude. Number two, you have to write it down. You have to be aware what goals you want to accomplish in your life. And to conquer that goals, guys, you must have a strong self-confidence and you are willing to work everything in the process. That this is a part of your life you need to be accomplished. Therefore, you have to be aware that you are conquering your own goals. Nobody can conquer your goals except you and you alone. And many times I've been sharing with you that journaling is very powerful. Write it down. Put it on the pen and paper and write it down what you are wishing in your life. This is not easy really, and please guys, I know most of the problems are financials when conquering our goals. Set that aside. There's always a way. There's a saying, if there's a will, there's always a way. But you must be aware, you must acknowledge that you are conquering your goals. You are working with yourself. You're doing it for your own self. To conquer our goals, we must take away the fear, the anxiety, the insecurity of ourselves. Therefore, it is a must to work with our own self first before we can proceed to the next level of our life. So guys, this is my share with you today. And this is just a reminder that we all capable of doing great things in this life. If others can, so can you. To conquer our goals, when doubt begins to bother with yourself, you must use motivators or affirmation to persuade your subconscious mind that you are capable of doing anything you wish. Repeat the self-motivator several times in a day until it becomes an automatic reaction to recall a positive phrases whenever you begin to doubt yourself. Doubt is a part of the process in this journey. So take it, embrace it, and let it go. We must always accept our current situation. We must think about our past successes, how we did it before, and most of all, we have to trust ourselves. That is the best thing you can do to yourself, that you know how to trust yourself and talk with yourself that you are working towards your goals. It is very important that do not let your fear stop you. Fear is also a part of the process. Go with a positive attitude all the time and let yourself off of the hope. Let the coach, if you have a life coach, let them guide you. It is very important that we can believe in ourselves and be confident that we are conquering our own goals in life. We have to work with ourselves. Once we believe in ourselves, we can take the risk, curiosity, wonder, spontaneously delight, or any experience that reveals our human spirit. Trust yourself. Create the kind of self that you will be happy to live with all your life. It is very important that we can trust yourself and we can convince ourselves that this is something true, that you can really make it. You can really make it towards your goals. Find your enthusiasm. Avoid creating an affirmation that you feel lukewarm about. Make an affirmation that you are believing for. Think big. Think big enough that the affirmation gets you excited, but not so big that you can't help but to roll on your eyes. Be yourself. Stay it with yourself, that confident that you are conquering with your goals, and say it loud again. Verbalizing it and saying it loud is very important, because the more you can say it loud, the more you're believing with yourself that you are brainwashing yourself to conquer your goals in life. Guys, we must really believe that we can conquer our goals. Stop comparing yourself with other people. Start believing in your own passions. Become passionate with yourself. Live with intention. Tell yourself, I can do this. It is very important, guys, that when we are working, conquering our goals, we must say to ourselves that I can do this. Don't give up on your goals. Find what motivates you. It is very important that you can stay motivated all the time in conquering your goals. Guys, in conquering our goals, we must first build up a strong self-confidence, a strong self-trust that you can make it. You can build a plan for yourself first before you are going to conquer your soul, because the more you are doing it, the more you are believing it. When you have enough self-confidence that you are working towards conquering your goals. I know, guys, many times it's been difficult because of our situation. There are always hindrances. But guys, this life journey is nothing without hindrances. Hindrances is a part of the process, and making goals, achieving goals, conquering our goals, it is a part also of our life journey. We all have goals needed to be accomplished. And remember, you have to do it with full trust with yourself, honest with yourself, and of course, be patient with yourself, be compassionate with yourself. All these things you have to do it for yourself. It sounds selfish, right, that we are working only toward ourselves, but really, guys, remember, you are working for the best of yourself. Therefore, you have to stay focused in doing this thing. Guys, remember, I always encourage you to do the prayer, to do the meditation, because this is the thing helps me a lot. All those years I've been studying, I need a time for myself, a time to contemplate with God, a time to communicate with God, to give me the ideas, to give me the thoughts what I am going to do, because it's not really easy, guys, when we are conquering our goals, especially when we are young and we have all these chaos challenges in life. Really, it's not easy. But bottom line here, you have to be honest with yourself. You have to work with yourself. You have to respect and honor yourself. Be kind and compassionate with yourself. Be mindful that you are doing this for your future, for yourself. So guys, gain that feeling of self-trust. That is very important, that you can make it to conquer your goals because you trust yourself that you can make it. Guys, always focus where you are going to. When trials and problems, challenges comes, have a moment with yourself. Do the meditation. Take away from the crowds. Go away from the crowds. Be with yourself and analyze, identify that feelings, why these hindrances comes to you at this very moment. It is very important that we can acknowledge it, embrace it, and respect it, because it is there in the way to our goals. It is there bothering us. While we are conquering our goals, we have to entertain this for a while, a short period of time, before we can go on to conquer our goals. So guys, again, this is Yundel. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for joining me here in my life journey. I am eternally grateful to each and every one of you supporting me here in my life journey. Thank you so much, guys. I love you all, and bye-bye.